We good? Looks like it.
Rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnorc is a simple creature. Vampire. He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Ganasty Gnorc. Yep. Alright, here we go.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
So, all the volume and stuff good this time around? Had to change a couple settings, as you can see by the new stuff that is now present. Oh, shit. Good job, me. I never understood why this, like, ledge thing right here was, like, always took me several tries to get to. It just confuses me. There we go. Remember this Spyro 1, when you press triangle, you just drop. You don't do the little hover thing. That was added in Spyro 2. Which I do intend on getting to after this one. I'm gonna run around and collect all the gems here first, just so that's out of the way. I do think I'm going to attempt to do a 100% run, unless that just ends up being more tedious than it's worth. Who knows? Really? I guess what matters is whether or not it's boring.
Where's Nasty Gnorc? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Oh, yeah, what was the, Yep. I love how the physics is really derp when you do that. That's hilarious.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks,
plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
He's basically saying, yeah, it's fine that you are going to even be in a situation where that could happen, even though you're a fucking child. Video games be like. Oh, how convenient. Phone call. Hold on one moment. Wonderful, wonderful. I probably should have waited another hour to start because my dad he has a project going. This isn't frustrating at all. Sorry about that, but I don't exactly have much of a choice here. I will return soon. Alright, have I lost all of my viewers forever and ever? Well, the number still says 2, but hell if I know if that's accurate. Anyway, I'm back. Where are the remaining gems? Found him. Some of them.
Cool Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Where are the gems I am missing? Oh, yep. I had a feeling. Oh, shit. Damn it. That feel when shitty camera. The camera got much better in later Spyro games. Guess I'm just gonna have to deal with that for now. Really? There we go. It did the drum roll thing. That's like a meme with the Spyro songs, is that like drum roll at the beginning, the brum. Like all throughout the whole original trilogy, like half the songs in all of the games do that thing. That guy's fat.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
I don't know why that's a secret.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Sorry for the lack of interesting commentary, and in fact, actually, I wouldn't be opposed to getting on. Oh. Okay. Anyway, I wouldn't be opposed to getting on like a voice chat. Someone just wanted to like prompt idle discussion, so I'm not just sitting here silently, because that's boring.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Oh, huh. I didn't have to backtrack. Neat. Hello? Hi? He's still trying to figure out the same problem, and, well, I hope to God he doesn't shut off the internet, because, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. So, fun fact. In case you aren't familiar with good old video game history, this game, Spyro the Dragon, practically invented the sort of semi-open world in a 3D context. Like, I know this doesn't really count as open world by the modern standard, but the notion of having a whole environment to explore in full 3 dimensions where your movement is not constrained at all. This had not really been conceived as possible on the hardware of the time due to the amount of rendering power that rendering that size of a world would theoretically require. So, to get around this limitation, we'll listen to this first.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Anyway, so the way they got around this limitation... was essentially, if you look in the distance, you'll notice that it's very flat and kind of simply, but then when I get closer, it kind of fades into detail. but just smoothly enough to where if you're not paying attention to it, you don't really notice it. That's called level of detail scaling. And that is how they managed to make an environment this large run on the PlayStation acceptably. Because by making the stuff in the distance simpler, with less textures, less polygons and such, then the PlayStation does not have to work as hard. Is that not? Oh.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamay. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Neat. Oh, Spyro. Boop. I got the key.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
What's going on with the stream?